all built for this. The championship game in the Big 12 Conference. One that has a long history of classic finishes. We could be in for another one here today. Welcome, folks, to AT&T Stadium, the home of the Cowboys, right here in Arlington, Texas. As we'll see the number 7 team in the country, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on the 9th-ranked team, the Texas A&M Aggies. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. Team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
It's a nice job by this defense. They saw option, actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read, and then they corral him for a loss. You can tell they worked hard on that in practice.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looks to the left. Pass caught. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. The running back sneaks out there. He is a difficult matchup for this defense in the passing game.
Man, it is so tough to match up in man-to-man coverage against a back like this. You can catch the ball like a receiver. It's something you work on all week, and you know about it. You're aware of it, but it's one thing to be aware of it, and another thing to go out and execute it and try to stay within the man coverage. Very tough to do.
Breaking free at midfield. He's in the clear. Past the 10. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Texas A&M. We've got a conference championship on the line here. What a start for the offense.
Man, I just want to give a lot of credit to the quarterback and the offensive line. They really set the tone here on this drive, allowing this offense to be able to make the plays that they needed to give them this lead here early.
PAT makes it 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. First play looking to throw it. Quick throw to his receiver. He makes the grab. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks.
Boy, nice throw and a great catch here by this Miami Hurricane wide receiver. For our younger audience out there who might be watching this game, I got to tell you, you may not remember this, but Miami set the tone for wide receiver play for decades, and they're working their way to get back to that now.
Receiver makes the catch. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
And the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
Great start for the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. First down, looking to throw the football. And the ball is hauled in. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the +40.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
The Hurricanes lining up here on 1st and 10. There's the handoff. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Pass is caught. He's stopped, but he gets a first down.
You know, these kind of routes are always great for receivers who do a really good job of yards after the catch situations. And they're easy completions for the quarterback.
First down and 10. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
I'll tell you what, man, this defensive speed is electric. Great job of running to the football. Nowhere to go at all after that throw.
Second down after that previous play. And he drops back in the gun. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Looking to throw it again. The pocket breaking down. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
And he's got it from 47 yards away, showing off the deep range.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Texas A&M offense heads back out onto the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop? He hands it to the back. Now they test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw. The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. The quarterback making some changes at the line. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. This time it's complete. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid game.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's 3rd down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Caught! He
He's wide open. Look out. Breaks into the clear. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Aggies.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And they'll set up for the PAT. No problem with the PAT. The lead 14-3. Momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage, but the play loses yardage. Very tough second down coming up now.
Yeah, Chris, not an ideal play here when you throw the football and you go the wrong direction. I think we got to look at the playbook here to see how we can try to make those yards up.
They're backed up 2nd and long at the 19. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's 3rd down.
The defense has got to do a better job of communicating. That is a wide-open receiver. They catch a break by an errant throw by the quarterback.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He's looking deep again. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. More than enough to pick up a 1st down.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The Canes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Big throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side.
Well, they don't pick up the 1st down here, but if you can use the quick passing game to stay ahead of the chains, it definitely helps your offense. And if that defense starts to creep up to take that away, that's when you can take a shot downfield.
Receivers are bunched together. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Caught by the receiver. Will not be brought down. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a 1st down.
The Hurricanes pick up enough for a 1st down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Handoff from the shotgun. Fights through the tackle. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Well, this back is running very well today and living up to so many great backs that they've had over the years at Miami. Edgerrin James and Frank Gore and Willis McGahee and Clinton Portis. All those guys won a lot of games and ran the ball well. And right now, they got to be loving what they're seeing from this back.
Finds an open target on the left side. Defense will make the stop and what will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. And as we break for the quarter, Kirk, it's Texas A&M on top. And as we reach the end of one, the lead is starting to mount. Let's take a quick look at the first quarter stats before we move on. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime, the crucial 2nd quarter beginning right now. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. And the quarterback dropping back. Close to the tight end. Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play.
When you get this close to the end zone, you've got to be able to come away with points, at the very least, a field goal. They got to be scratching their heads and hoping that in the second half, this play right here doesn't come back to bite them.
And here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. He moves the ball out to the 15.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
The pre-snap motion from the offense. They'll try the option play here. The defense swarms. He's going backwards. He'll lose 4 yards on the play.
Well, that was going nowhere. The defense had that option scouted out perfectly on third down. What a big-time play. What will they do here now on fourth?
So from his own end zone, he gets the kick away. And it's taken right on the midfield logo. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. Back out onto the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw a good pass rush there on first down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 42. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. He escapes the pocket. On the move, looking deep down the right side. Catch made down inside the 10.
Boy, that's got to be a breakdown in coverage or a missed assignment. There's no way that a receiver should be that wide open.
So that huge gain quickly sets up a 1st and goal just inside the 10. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. And it's intercepted right near the goal line.
Well, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over. That's their 2nd interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
Here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. We're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the 2nd and 3rd down coming up.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You've got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Shotgun formation here on 3rd down. Grabbed by the receiver. Good enough for 1st down yardage. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon.
Well, they knew all week that they would have an opportunity to face a lot of man coverage and a lot of blitzing today. And one way that they felt they could counter that, getting the ball out of the quarterback's hands quickly, and especially on the quick slants for big gains.
1st down, looking to throw the ball. On the move now. It's a deep shot to the right. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. They finally make the tackle, but the defense gashed by that big gainer.
Boy, a huge play here for Texas A&M. A nice throw, but even a better catch by this wide receiver. Man, they've had some great ones over the years at College Station. Guys like Mike Evans and Anais Smith most recently, going back to Christian Kirk. Guys with some size and speed.
This Texas A&M offense is moving quickly down the field. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Oh, gosh, give this defense all the credit in the world. They had their eyes in the right position, playing assignment football. Quarterback just looking for daylight, couldn't find anywhere to go there on the keeper on the option. Again, that's great assignment football by the defense.
Trying to keep this impressive drive going, but the loss makes it 2nd down and 14 here. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. He fires this throw and it's intercepted. Not much on the return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 41.
That offensive coordinator is going to have some choice words for his quarterback over the phone on the sideline after that throw. You have to be more careful with the football.
Looking out throwing here to start the drive. The ball is caught. That's a big hit at the end, but even with a fresh set of downs.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Offense moving into a bunch formation. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. They finally stop a big play. Moves the ball to the 22.
Well, they told us all week that they thought they had an opportunity to get this tight end the football, and here they are early in the game showing that they mean business.
About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
That's exactly what this offense needed to do. A quick strike to be able to climb back into this football game. Now can the defense do their job and get a stop and give this hot offense the football back?
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. The tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
The game makes it 2nd and medium. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. Important 2nd down play coming up. Different pre-snap look from the linebackers now. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Moves out of the pocket. Under pressure, just lets it go. Oh, a throwaway there. Gave up on the play, but now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Well, the pass rush does a good job of chasing him out of the pocket. He's trying to buy some time looking downfield, but he better be careful being too patient. He gets hit as he throws this football, and it falls incomplete.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. And the Aggies will come to the line to run the hurry-up. And looking to throw now on first down. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. When he rolls out of bounds, that's a big gainer there. Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Looking to throw again. Looking to scramble now. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run. Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle. Looking to throw it on first down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down. The Aggies are in the red zone now. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. Offense showing a bunch formation now. Second down, we're going to throw it. Looking to the end zone. Oh, he can't hang on. What an opportunity to score there. Instead, incomplete and third down.
Chris, not only really good coverage here by the defense, but I love their awareness. That ball is in the air, headed to the end zone, and the ball is separated from the receiver with the contact.
Handoff here from the shotgun. End zone ahead. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Texas A&M.
Man, that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a third or a fourth later today.
The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. Try to make a play from deep in his end zone. They tackle him at the 8. The offense starts backed up on this possession. So the drive gets underway, backed up at the 8-yard line. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Pass caught. Tackle made at the 23 as they gain some important breathing room.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
He flips it to the back across the middle. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
First down, looking to throw the football. Here's a screen pass to the running back. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield.
Trying to bait this defensive line to believing they have a shot to get to the quarterback on the pass. Instead, they recognize screen right away, make a really nice play for a lost yardage.
Now it's second down here. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. On the run, he'll let it go. Oh, what a grab! The offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Chris, how about this? I mean, there's nobody open initially. He rolls out to be able to get out of the pocket and away from the pressure and eventually finds the big tight end for those positive yards and that first down.
So the offense with the 1st and 10 now, the football placed exactly at midfield. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. He escapes the pocket. Escapes the pocket. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
Love the aggressive mindset from the play caller here on first down. Take a shot downfield. The only thing is, they're all covered. Nobody's open. He gets flushed out of the pocket, decides to run towards the boundary and gets out of bounds, and a good gain and a first down.
Defense is coming after him. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. And that's incomplete. Just 8 seconds remaining now.
Man, you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Fires it to the wide out. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. The offense spends their final timeout of the half here at Tuck Strategy. So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. Oh, and he knocks it right through. And that field goal, the final play of this opening half. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Aggies will kick it off to begin the second half. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the Miami offense is back on the field. The running game's really been held in check so far. Let's see if they can get it going or if they choose to pass and try to cut into this lead. That run takes it across the 30-yard line.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this second down.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. It's press coverage now from these DBs. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Wide open downfield. And here he goes. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Canes.
Just when we thought this game might be slipping away, these guys come right back down the field with a quick strike and a touchdown, and it's back to being a close game.
Kicker on the sidelines. They'll go for 2 points here, trying to tie the score. Offense looking to throw the ball. And he grabs it in the end zone. The conversion will tie up this football game. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Looks left and finds his target there. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. The Aggies come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Looking to scramble. Using his legs here. Football comes out. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time. See what the call was on 1st and 10. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. The receiver grabs it. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
That's an easy completion for the quarterback, finding his receiver just dragging underneath coverage.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Catch made on the left side. Defense makes the stop very close to a 1st down. Offense looking to keep the drive going here. 3rd and short now from the 44. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. They stop him, but it's a 1st down.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the 1st down, but he got it.
This Texas A&M offense is moving quickly down the field. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He's running out of time here. And they chase him down outside the pocket for a sack.
Well, the defense would not be denied on this play. They come up with a sack. Quarterback really didn't have much of a chance at all. Lucky he just held on to the ball.
First down sack pushes the ball back. 2nd down coming up. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country, and they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. Either get the ball out faster, or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
7th play of the drive coming up, but it is 3rd down and long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. The pass rush closing in. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, this is what happens when you get behind the chains, Chris. Is people like to say this is an obvious passing situation. It's really hard to vary things up and confuse the defense. This time the defensive line just came right in, expecting the pass, and blew up the play.
And the returner will be brought down. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. On the move now. Pass is caught on a comeback route. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44.
Just a great throw and an even better catch here by Miami to be able to come up with a big play for this offense. Oh my gosh. Just an embarrassment of riches when it comes to Miami in the wide receiver position. You could say not recently. They had some pretty good players, but you go back, Michael Irvin, Andre Johnson, Reggie Wayne, Santana Moss. I just could keep going and going when it comes to the Canes.
Quick throw, catch made on the out route. There's the tackle, but 1st down yardage. And the Canes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Misses the receiver, incomplete. Tied up here in the third quarter. These second down and long plays become important as they try to avoid third and long. QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Quick throw over the middle. Oh, almost intercepted for a second time today. Couldn't quite hold on, but it brings up third down.
Well, in case you're counting at home, that was nearly his 3rd interception of the game. That offensive staff has either got to give this quarterback some easy passes to build his confidence up, or they need to make a change, bring the other guy in. He's just reckless out there so far today.
On third down, he drops to throw. Deep shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Miami. They battled all the way back to take the lead.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Extra point knocked right down the middle. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return begins inside the 10. He'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. First down, looking to throw the ball. Receiver makes the grab. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Simple pitch and catch on the drag route. Quarterbacks love these routes because they're short throws, but those yards after the catch kind of pad your stats.
Second down after that completion. They'll give it to the back. Looks like Texas A&M will have the first down.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
First down and 10 now. Quarterback drops back, moves out of the pocket. It's a deep shot right down the middle. Brought way downfield for a huge gain. Finally brought down to the 20-yard line. A huge gain puts him in great scoring position. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Looking to throw it from the red zone. He finds the running back in the flat.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. QB keeper all the way. Running through the tackle. They bring him down, but the game sets up the offense first and goal from the 10. Kirk, as we take a break for the quarter here, it's Miami in front. We've reached the end of the third. Time is running out to cut into this lead. Let's check out the game stats before we go on. Here we go, an exciting start to the quarter as the offense sets up with a 1st and goal. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. The defense stops him there on the scramble, close to the goal line, but not in.
I love to see this by this quarterback. And instead of giving up on the play and just throwing it away or trying to put one into coverage, he just takes off. Reminds his defense what he can do with his legs and almost took it to the house.
They'll run the option. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Aggies.
I don't care what era we're talking about in college football. Defending the option when it's really well executed, one of the toughest things that defense can do, and this quarterback deserves a lot of credit. A great feel of when to pull it and when to give it. This time he keeps it himself for the touchdown.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it with room to run. They've got him, but not before he makes a 1st down at the 41.
You talk about a dream football game at the college level. This guy's now over 400 yards passing today.
One play moves the ball to the 41. It'll be 1st down. And he'll set up to throw. He dumps it off to the tight end. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver, using his legs on the scramble. And the junior decides to pick up the 1st down himself.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the 1st down marker is, picking up the 1st down.
The Canes will have 1st and 10 here. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. A little bit too much air on that throw by the junior quarterback. Incompletion makes it 2nd down. From the shotgun, drops back. Looks to the left, and it's complete. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Now, the receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver, gets the separation, and at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
How much can they pick up on 3rd down? Try a field goal from here would be 57 yards. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. On the run, he'll let it go. He's got it in the open.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another 1st down for this offense.
How aggressive will they be on this first down play? The shotgun running play call. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be first down from the 14.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
The Hurricanes looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. On first down, why not keep it on the ground?
Positive yards at this point in the game are always important, especially now that you're starting to get well within the range of a field goal to take the lead. But if I'm this offensive coordinator and quarterback, I'm thinking about a touchdown here late in the game.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. The offense with some pre-snap motion. He'll hand it off. Fighting him off. Been a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
But I feel like they call that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. We'll see if they can convert.
So here we go. Third down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. Press coverage now from the secondary. On third and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Touchdown, Hurricanes! And they take the lead here in the fourth quarter.
That is just an outstanding job by this quarterback with the game on the line. He finds the matchup with his go-to receiver, makes a perfect throw here to the receiver, and they score late to take the lead.
And the PAT is good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And it's caught. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
Boy, great job here of getting out of bounds. I know they didn't pick up the first down, but that's irrelevant. At this point in the game, it's all about the clock. You get out of bounds, you save your one timeout, now you got a real chance.
The conference championship is at stake. Can the offense step up here in the final minutes? They look to throw it here on second down. Looking to scramble. Cooper for the first down and more. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Hey, the defense working with this lead does everything right. Taking away any threats downfield gives the quarterback only option really is to take off and pick up some yards. Now, they better be careful because you do that too many times, eventually he could get out and put it into the end zone.
And looking to throw now on first down. Dumps it down to the back. Caught. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down at the 47. Here we go. Conference championship game comes down to this. The offense got to make a play here with time winding down. Looking to throw it on first down. Bringing pressure. Cannot get the throw off. He's taken down, but a huge play at this stage of the game. The conference championship is at stake. Can the offense step up here in the final minutes? Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. It's an out route. The catch made. He'll step out of bounds to stop the clock. That is perfect execution there.
This is why offenses drill down on the 2-minute drill year-round. You want to have quarterbacks and wide receivers completely dialed in on down and distance, and especially the clock. You got to get out of bounds when you can to preserve it. They do a really good job of that right here.
On the move now. Looking deep down the left side. He's got it near the end zone. He'll be stopped short a couple yards from the goal line.
How about that? Receiver had nobody around him. That's frankly embarrassing for this defense when you let someone deep downfield go completely uncovered.
Big opportunity for the offense to tie this game up in the fourth quarter. It's first and goal. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. And he bustles into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas A&M.
Chris, I'm shocked by this. I mean, this is a great touchdown by this offense. They're an extra point away from tying this game up. We may be headed to overtime.
Now they'll go for a two-point conversion. And the coach quickly calls timeout after the play, trying to hold on to as much time as possible. And now a crucial PAT attempt. And that PAT gives us a tie ball game here in the final quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And they stop him short of the 25 there. Offense begins at the 22. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. On first and 10, looking to throw. This man across the middle by the running back. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's second and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. Second down, we're going to throw it. Receiver makes the catch. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
Well, I'll tell you what, this guy's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. And here we are, late in the game. He needs to continue to play with that consistency. That's a great example that he's up to it.
Dumps a short throw down to the running back. He's stopping, but this offense is threatening now at the plus 43. And the offense will spend a timeout, stopping the clock with 22 seconds remaining. The Canes starting a new series here on first and 10. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Looks to his left and makes the completion. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Chris, that's another big pass play, another milestone for this quarterback. That's now 500 yards passing on the day for the man under center. This is going to be one he'll remember for a long time.
The Hurricanes are in the red zone. Here comes a handoff. And they've got him at the 5. Great run to set up scoring position here. Coach elects to try for 3 points and sends out the field goal unit. He's 2 for 2 so far. This one, the most important, to take the lead in the final seconds. Now a timeout is taken with just 5 seconds remaining. So here comes the kicking team on the field. They'll settle for 3. What a moment for this kicker. A chance to put his team on top in the final minutes of this game.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
After the clutch kick to take the lead, now they'll kick it away. The offense still a chance to tie this game if they can drive the field quickly. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. And a timeout is taken, just 2 seconds left on the clock. They'll get set, needing to score quickly now, looking for some big plays right here. First down, looking to throw the football. Moves out of the pocket. He's looking to scramble. Jukes to get past a man. And he'll finally step out of bounds after a massive gain. What an amazing run these guys have had, and now they can call themselves champions of the Big 12. They'll become a piece of the history of that great conference. And now with the playoff spot locked up, we get to see what they can do against the 11 other best teams in the nation. And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.